welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve. It's a good day. It's a great day. It is a fabulous day. But what's more important, today is your day. Today is part one of my series, which will be 3 videos entitled Spiritual Waters and Their Usage. How do you use spiritual waters? And how do you know which one to use? Well, hopefully, this video and the other two to follow will clear up that question. So, let's get started. The first water that I want to talk about today or show you would be holy water. Holy water. Holy water is a blessed water or a consecrated water. It is used as a symbol of purification and cleansing. Most people are familiar with holy water because we associate it with some kind of church or some kind of practice. Yes, you can get it from the church. However, you can make holy water yourself at home. But it is a process, but it is doable. We use holy water for spiritual cleansings. We use holy water in our spiritual baths, for rituals, for exorcisms, to cleanse our candles and tools with. Now, not too many people use holy water as a cologne. However, you can add the holy water to your colognes or to some other spiritual waters. So it's usually prayed over or blessed even by a priest sometimes. Now, be leery about where you get your holy water from, because sometimes you're not really getting holy water. So if you go to like a botanica, make sure that you can trust the person and make sure that the holy water or the blessed water is really that blessed. Here at Eve's, you never pay for the holy water. Now, there is a small cost for the bottles. However, I never charge for holy water. So even if you purchase a holy water once and you bring back my bottle, I will refill it over and over and over again, absolutely free. So that is the first spiritual water I want to talk about. The second one, this is the one that is in high demand. So many of us have, during the season of COVID, we ran out of holy water. We ran out of Florida water. We couldn't get it. And the reason why is because it contains alcohol. But it's coming back in stock now. And we do have plenty of it because when I can get it, I get it in large quantities. I usually say that Florida water is my spiritual bleach. It is for spiritual purifications, for cleansings, to take away negative energies, to clean your tools, your gemstones. You can do that. Now, this is one of the spiritual waters that you can use as a cologne, so you can wear it daily. Also, some of the ancestors and some of the deities, we use the Florida water as an offering. So, yes, and this is wonderful for, once again, your mop water, your baths, your laundry. I have people to put in their laundry. You can use it to cleanse the house with. You can use it to cleanse your statues and cleanse your tools that you would be using. So Florida water. Florida water is also one of those items that I suggest every spiritual person have. Oh yes, also, just as it is great for spiritual uses, it is also great for physical uses. So you can, if you have a headache, you can apply it to your forehead or to the crown of your head. Aches and pains, it is also. Florida water actually been around since the 18th century. And it's still widely used worldwide, really, even today. Next, Ruda or Rue. Ruda or Rue. So, this is a spiritual water that is used to ward off evil, break the evil eye, dispel envy. It promotes good fortune. It's for protection, cleansing, clearing, for psychic defense, and it breaks bad cycles. And it is great for spiritual renewal. Now, it is wonderful by itself, but it is even better when you mix these two together, Ruda and Florida water. It just gives it a better result to me. Now, this also can be used as a cologne. This also can be used in your cleansing water, in your mop water, in your baths. You can put a little bit in your laundry. So there is many ways you can use Ruda. Next here I have, I hope you can see it, Camphor water. Camphor water. It is for protection, purification, psychic work, cleansing, and opening up intuitions. And it helps with vision. Now, I would not necessarily use this as a cologne, but what I would do is I would take this spiritual water and I would actually add a camphor block to it, whether it's a whole block or you crush it up and put it in there to make it stronger. To me, it's not strong enough. You can get a sense of camphor, but I like it just a little tad bit stronger. So in order to get it stronger, if you would put the pure camphor block in there, it does the trick. Now, this is also a water that you can cleanse with. You can add camphor water to other spiritual baths also. You can add Florida water or holy water to it also. It is such a wonderful, camphor to me is just awesome when it get down to protection, period. And taking away negative vibrations. So even with the camphor spiritual water, you can use that. But once again, I would not use it every day for a cologne. I use it just merely for cleansings and ritual baths. Next here, I have another spiritual water that I use all the time. It is destroy everything, and it is great for destroying anything that is negative. So whether that's jealousy, envy, if you need protection, or you need to take away sorcery or divination or witchcraft, the destroy everything water, it takes away spells, voodoo, curses, bad luck, negative energy. I'm telling you, it is great. Also, It is good for businesses. It's good for your home. Now, this is another water that I would not necessarily use as a cologne. However, I would use it more as a cleaning agent. So I would add it to my mop water, or I would take it and put it in a basin, and I would cleanse my windowsills and my doorknobs and things like that. You definitely can use it for baths. You definitely can use it for that. But just to use it as a cologne like you can do Ruda, I would not use it that way. And lastly on this video, I have sedative water. Sedative water is used to calm people down. It helps with insight. It helps with relaxation, peace, and also healing. So this sedative water is great. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. If you would get dry chamomile and lavender, the herb, put it in a bowl and put your sedative spiritual water in that bowl and put it somewhere in your home to create peace, or it would be wonderful. Now listen, here's another secret. So you have the sedative water, you have the lavender and the chamomile. Put you a few drops of lavender oil in there. Now what you can do is put it in a pot, and you can warm it up on the stove, and you can smell that sedative water or inhale it. Now don't put your nose directly over it, but just let the steam be wherever you're at. It would even be wonderful if you just have the sedative water and the herbs and the oil and place it in a bowl or a cup and set it on your nightstand so that it can help bring you peace so you can have a good night's sleep. It is also wonderful for anybody that have nightmares. So it's also great for children, but you just have to make sure that they can't reach it. So if you could put it somewhere where higher up so my little honey buns can't get it, or if you do not have pets, slide it underneath. Slide it underneath the bed. Put it in a cup and slide it for peace. Now, here's something else you could do with sedative water. You wash your pillowcases, but when you get to the rinse cycle, add the sedative water to your rinse cycle so that when you sleep, you will have that pillowcase that have that sedative water rinse on it to help you calm down, help with anxiety, help with stress, and help with the calming. Well, I hope video 1 helped you. If you have any more questions, and I'm often asked, how do you get these things? All you have to do is call me, text, email, or put it in the comments, and we will make sure that you get any of these waters, not just in this video, but the next 2 videos also. And listen, I want to enlighten you. I want to help you. So many of us are doing so many things that is not appropriate or not right because we're feeling our way. It is my mission on this channel to help you do things correctly, because if you don't do things correctly, sometimes the working just won't work. And I do not believe in wasting money and wasting time. So it's been a good day. It's been a great day. It's been a fabulous day. But what's more important, today is your day. Kisses!